Hey lovelies! Today I am going to show you 3 easy ways to show some bunny how much you care. I promise you all 3 of these tasty recipes will make them very, very happy. And yes, there will be many a bunny pun through this video. First up, I've got some Easter Bunny approved carrot cupcakes that are a lot easier to make than you might think. In this case, I am cutting my work in half by using a store-bought carrot cake mix, but of course, if you have a carrot cake recipe that you love, you can go ahead and use your own. I'm also going to show you a couple ways to take this store-bought cake and make it something really, really special. We're gonna get started with our mix in a bowl, and to that we're going to add, as per the directions, 3 eggs, some vegetable oil, and a cup of milk. Now, usually when you're using boxed cake mix, you have the option to use either water or milk. I always opt for milk. I find it just adds more richness to the batter, and then of course the final cupcake. Because this is a store-bought carrot cake mix, it does already have some dehydrated carrot bits in it, but I of course want to take that further with some freshly grated carrot. I'm also adding some walnuts, which I love. These are gonna be nice and chunky and super moist. I'm going to fold those final ingredients in. Then I'm going to use an ice cream scoop to scoop my batter into a lined muffin tin. Into the oven these go at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for between 15 and 18 minutes or until they're completely set. And in the meantime, I am gonna get started on my adorable carrot toppers, which actually happen to be strawberries in disguise. To get started, I've got a double boiler on the stove over medium-low heat, and I'm just going to melt some orange candy melts. These can typically be found at a bulk food store, and basically they're kind of like white chocolate, except a lot less temperamental, which is why I love them so much. Once they're nice and smooth, I'm simply going to dip my strawberries into this mixture. As you can see, strawberry goes in, carrot comes out. How clever is that? Is there anything more delicious than a chocolate-covered strawberry? I actually don't think so. It's important to let your carrots set, so I'm just going to place them on a parchment-lined baking sheet, and to give my carrots extra character, I'm simply going to drizzle on a little more of my orange mixture, and voila, carrots for everyone. To finish up my cupcakes, I just piped on a little bit of cream cheese icing and nestled one of these beautiful carrots on top. It's as simple as that. Now tell me there's not somebody in your life that would appreciate these cupcakes. My next recipe is a great way to ensure the Easter Bunny finds its way to your house. I call it bunny bait because it is absolutely irresistible. So it's basically some tasty air pop popcorn tossed in a marshmallow drizzle with some fun colored candies. There you have it, bunny bait, real simple. It all starts with a saucepan on the stove. I'm gonna melt some butter. Most great recipes start with melted butter, if you ask me. Once our butter is melted, it is time to add our marshmallows. I like doing this a little bit at a time so we end up getting the right consistency. This is very similar to the beginnings of like a Rice Krispie square. We're gonna keep stirring this constantly until those marshmallows are completely melted and everything is well combined. And then we are going to drizzle all of this deliciousness over that popcorn. It's really important to work quickly because it will start to harden almost right away. While it's still tacky, you're gonna start to add some more marshmallows in case there weren't enough already. And then I'm going to add some beautiful chocolate candies, all in really pretty, vibrant Easter colors. It's important to get the Easter Bunny's attention if you want him to come to your house. Finally, we're gonna switch things up with some smaller candies. The truth is, you can use whatever toppings you like once you've got that tasty marshmallow base. How gorgeous does this popcorn look? Keep in mind, this stuff does remain sticky, so you can either roll it into little popcorn balls, that would be delicious, or serve it just as is. To wrap it up today, we are making some super adorable Peep milkshakes. Now, if you're not familiar, Peeps are these adorable little sugar-coated marshmallow candies that you find around the Easter season. They are really, really delicious, but also super decadent, so don't say I didn't warn you. As with any great milkshake, this one starts with some milk in the blender and also some vanilla ice cream. Once we've got all of that yumminess in our blender, we are going to add some marshmallow fluff, which is sticky and delicious and totally worth each and every calorie. Oh yeah, that'll work. And finally, I'm adding some Peeps. Now, I don't want to hear a peep about this in the comments. No Peeps were actually harmed in the making of this milkshake. I'm pretty sure they don't feel it. We are also going to make each of our milkshakes a different color. So in this case, I'm gonna add a few drops of yellow food coloring. And what we're gonna end up with is a nice vibrant yellow marshmallow peep milkshake. I'm sorry, Peeps. I'm just going to finish this milkshake off with some whipped cream, some sprinkles, and of course, a peep for good measure. And they are ready to be enjoyed by all your peeps. Guys, I really want to apologize for all the puns in this video. We are a little hopped up on sugar and really couldn't help ourselves. You could say the Easter punny came early this year. Okay, I swear, that is it. If you give any of these tasty recipes a try, I really hope you will tweet me, Instagram me, or Snapchat me a photo because I love seeing your kitchen creations. Keep in mind the full recipes are available in the description box below, so you can take a look for them there. And finally, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe because there is lots more deliciousness for this game.